Alright, what's happening? Mr. 560 here, 560 Gaming TV. Getting the fifth session of this pool endeavor. It's not really, I'm not in like any major tournaments. I'm just doing whatever I gotta do. Man. Somebody in the chat, his name is Man. Heck, man, whatever. Alright. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Mr. 560 here, 560 Gaming TV. Welcome to the channel. If you're coming in, if you're going to watch the replay, don't be afraid to come in and speak some words of some greatness or something. I'm at my favorite place right now, Starbucks, chilling. I will try to do my best to turn the microphone off so that the background music doesn't keep playing. They are playing holiday music. So, you know. But anyway, the last time I was on here, oh my gosh, I sucked horribly. I sucked. Like, my play was horrible. The worst I had ever played. And I'm thinking, like, well, I couldn't have done this without me being on a live stream. But here I am. I was on a live stream I was getting my ass handed to me. I was handing my own ass to myself. That don't make sense, but I definitely was. I was screwed up. The gameplay was. If you go back and watch the replay, you'll see the gameplay was horrible. So anyway, we're gonna get this going. I was practicing for a little bit on the quick fire tournaments. You know what's crazy is I was at a 50% last time I played, and they still allowed me to come in and do the rest of the weekend tournament or round, or I don't know. But there's there's this weekly tournament, the spooky tournament is what I'm in, and then they have this weekender tournament. So the spooky tournament is a Blitz tournament. And the only time I really play Blitz is in the tournaments. I don't really play it too much outside of that. But Blitz is good. Man asks, how are you? I'm doing good, as a matter of fact. I'm hanging in there. Can't complain. Ready to get this session started because, jeez, I got to redeem myself. So we're going to start with the spooky tournament because it's... How you doing, though? Speaking of which, man, how are you today? So let's get this tournament started. I am not using that cue. I do not need, for a Blitz tournament, I do not need like a really crazy robust cue because it's so fast. You're not gonna have time to really line up a lot of your shots. So let's see how well I do today because, man, I was horrible the other day. I'm surprised they allowed me to come back into this tournament for the rest of the weekend. I was like 50%. Like, why would you want somebody who's a 50% player? But I'm more than that. I'm at close to 3 mil. I had 3 mil at one point, then I spent some of the money to get one of these cues I unlocked. But I'm trying to get 10 mil. It's not easy to get. It wasn't easy to get 3 mil. I've been playing this game for months, so this is Blitz, and Blitz is just, you just kind of keep going and try to sink all the balls that you have as fast as possible before your opponent does. It's not very simple, but this is a free game, so you know sometimes the free game. Oh, look at that double kill! I like that. Let me be quiet for a moment and concentrate on this. Another double kill. Take that. Hit the mute button on this microphone real quick. Got him. Sometimes those whatever those balls are that you drop that have the special powers, they get in the way. They'll make you slow down, like take less of power on your hit. They'll make you you saw the metal ball, you know what I mean? The reverse controls. But they're very quick games, which I like because they're like 3 minutes. But like I said, I just don't like wasting time on a blitz game, playing blitz outside of these tournaments. Blitz, I realize it actually can be good for you to kind of warm up with before you start actually playing for real. Because if you're playing blitz, you're learning how to line up shots quickly. And then if you don't want to play it too much, because then you're thinking quick all the time. Because if you get into an 8-ball game, it's going to win you a lot of money. You don't want to be spending too much time trying to, you don't want to, just take quick shots all the time. I play with people like that on here. It's like, bro, do you even know what you're doing? Do you even know what you're doing? So we'll try to get through this quickly, but it doesn't seem like quick is going to be the thing here. Thank you. Sometimes those these little like super things can they can actually help more than hurt you. If you're in the chat, don't be afraid to say what's up. It's not going to be hard to kind of have a conversation here while I'm playing pool. Look at it. Oh, man, if that purple ball wasn't in the way, that's wild. All right. Simple win. 2 down, 3 down. 17 to go. I might not do all of them. I might just do maybe 1 or 2 of them. I mean not one or two. I might just do like half of them, and then complete the other half later, like off stream or something. If I can get the majority of wins through half of this tournament, I should be okay for the rest. Where am I at now? All right, 2 down, down 2. Let's see. I never played pool. PK man has never played pool. Pool's fun. Pool's fun. A game like this can actually help you with your aiming. If you really understand, like you start to understand how the angles go when it comes to pool. You know, everything pool is about angles, right? So whenever you hit the ball, the cue ball, dead on, depending on where you're trying to get it to go, or depending on the angle the other ball runs. It's not really hard to figure out, but it's like easy to learn but hard to master. But pool is actually really fun, especially when you're playing it like for real. It's very fun. But yeah, a game like this actually will help you with your pool aiming. I learned that long ago. There was a game I played on the PlayStation 2 called. There was a game on the PlayStation 2 I played called Cue Ball, Billiards Match. One of the best pool games I've ever played. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. After playing that game, I was shooting so much better in real life. I don't know why, I don't know how, I don't care. It's a simulation. It's basically what it is. They're all simulations, so simulations are meant for that purpose. And pool is not expensive to play these days. It's a relatively inexpensive. It's a relatively inexpensive outing compared to other stuff these days. But if you get a chance to play some pool, I would suggest you do it. Grab some friends and knock it out the box. Let me focus on the game real quick. No, Espinosa, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you like pool. This is actually a pretty cool game. This game is free. If you want to, you can always add me on this game. Maybe we can play together live at some time. If you like pool, I try to get on. It's at least not every day. At least 3 or 4 times out the week. Again, excuse the music and the sounds in the background. I'm actually at a Starbucks down there doing my stream real quick. Let me mute the microphone real quick. Wow, so far, so good. So far, so good. Let me turn the volume up from the game a little bit. Yeah, so far, so good. I'm at right now I'm at 3 games in, no losses. I like that. Like I said, the last time I was on the stream, I lost so many. I lost like I went the full 20 and lost 10 games. I don't like being a 50% player. I was hovering around 75, 80% for a while. There is a delay between the time I get the text from you guys in the chat, but I am watching the text in the chat. There's a delay between that time and the time that I respond to you. So please don't be discouraged. If you see that you want me a message and in the chat, I'll definitely get back to you on that. Definitely will come in and say something. Move this down a little bit. Yeah, he whipped me. he whipped me. He took it to me. I couldn't do nothing about that. He did pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm playing this right now on the. It's for all systems, if I'm not mistaken. It's on. I'm playing on the Xbox, but I have it on my phone, on my Xbox, on my computer. On both my phones. I got an Android and an iPhone. No, I don't have it on the Android. I just have it on the iPhone. But they have it on all systems, if I'm not mistaken. It's free too, so you'll jump right in and install it. Jump right in. If you link either your email or one of your socials with it, you can, like play across different devices, stuff like that, which is pretty cool. I'm using a common cue stick for. I don't use. They have different cue sticks of different different grades. So there's common, there's rare, and then there's epic. I have one epic, and I have a few rares, and I have multiple commons. But I don't like using anything besides the common cue on Blitz. There's no reason. The other cues are designed for like really intricate shots. You don't need to do any intricate shots on this. You just need to shoot, get the ball in the hole and fit. You know what I mean? But some of these guys, they be trying to ice you. You put the mute on real quick. Yo, he didn't say double kill. I hit him with like 2 of them at one point. He didn't even say double kill, the announcer. How dare you? How dare you not giving me my flowers? How dare you? The game is called Pool Blitz. The game is called Pool Blitz. Pool Blitz, you man. And that's what I'm playing right now. I'm actually playing the Blitz mode. But this isn't the only game mode on here. You know, they have 8 ball, 9 ball, and snooker. I don't know how to play snooker. Never even bothered to try. One more. One more. Can I get him before? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, but it's called Pool Blitz. Let me show you this is what the icon in the middle, that's what the icon looks like for the app using. There's these really big quick fire tournaments that I like to play. You put it in a small amount and you can get this huge prize over 3 rounds, as long as you can get through 3 rounds. The one I really want to get into is where you put in 50K and get 400K back. That's how I'm going to get my 10 million. But I've had to chip up with the 80K pot. Put in 10K, get out 80K. All right, 5 down, 1 loss. 5 more matches to go, and then I'm going to go into the I think it's an 8-ball weekend tournament. See, like he's using look at on the thing. You see all those boxes underneath of his cue. Those are all the different powers you can use with your epic. But I think it's pointless on a Blitz game. It's just, there's no reason to have it. Fight. Bro, that be ticking me off. It's almost like sometimes it takes forever for me to get back. It's like they need to make it so that it's like my cue ball sit back and seem to keep rolling, and his was just going. It's like, bro, there's times I've played this game and I've noticed that, like when you're winning a lot, they'll do things to kind of make it so that you'll lose. You feel me? I've noticed that. If you look at not the last stream, because I almost owned every loss, but there was times where I was losing and I'm like, bro, the cue ball would go far and I didn't even hit it hard. It's like, and sometimes those notifications that come up while you're playing on Blitz, they get in the way. I think it was the same person I was just playing. I think that was the same person I was just playing. I guess, hey, I guess Epic does work for them. It don't work for me on this. I tried using Epic Q in this and all that other stuff. I'm getting the game right now. Let's go. Let's go hee hee. Let's go hee hee, man. That's the one thing I hate about this game sometimes is they'll keep giving you the same person. It's like, yo, like you can rematch people in the regular game. You can rematch people, but I don't, depends on who it was. If it was like a close game, I'll rematch them, but I don't like to keep playing the same person over and over again. Let's see what happens with this one. You see how they had to slow down my roll, right? It was winning too many times with this basic cue stick, and then they put me against somebody who had an epic cue stick twice. bruh, bruh. That, bro. Yeah, I'm not going to full 20 on this one. They can kiss my ass. I'll do that. I'll do the other 10 later. I'm not trying to go through all this. I'm not trying to go through this nonsense, bro. It was right there. It just popped right out the hole, came right out. Whatever, bro. I made that shot billions of times, man. I mean, listen, I'm not too much of a sore loser. Sometimes I am, but to be quite honest, I take up and own up to when I lose and I know it was my fault and this and the other. Other than that, I'll blame it on the game. Blame it on the game. Yeah. But out of all the pool games I've been playing lately, this one does have the best physics. It's the most realistic when you're not playing Blitz. Excuse me, didn't mean to cough on the channel. But yeah, it's the most realistic when you're playing Blitz. You see? I just did that shot. Same shot. Pretty much. Same shot. Same strength and everything. Look what happened. It went in. I should have known that. That was on me. I should have seen that. I should have seen to that. We got time for that. Try to come on. Come on. Sometimes playing Blitz, when you just like going at it, you do some miraculous stuff, yo. You do some miraculous. Sometimes. Not all the time. That wasn't a bad match. We kind of evenly matched there. Let's see, what number are we on? What's the number? All right. match 10. This is the 10th match. I'm playing the 10th match. Yes. So looks like I'm about to be 50% on this one too. If I don't win this last one, right, then I'll be at 50%. I am not. Look, see, look. They know what they're doing. But like I said, I don't think it's necessary to use an epic Q, maybe for more power, probably. But you know, if you're doing it right, you don't. It doesn't matter. Starting off with a scratch. Let's keep it going. You started off with a scratch, not me. It costs a lot in gems to recharge that. To recharge the epic cues, because you have to recharge the skills. You gotta pay gems to do it. They don't just up and give you a recharge of the skills. You can do an auto, but you'll waste too many gems if you do auto. I go in and just purchase the charges for the queue. The skill charges, they call it. And if you don't have the skill charges, you won't get a chance to get the full power on the break, which I don't think that should be part of the skill charge. I think that should be part of the actual, like, the normal for the queue. But I don't make the game. Let's go.
Rampage.
Oh wow, my microphone's off. The gems are pretty cheap. I purchased a few of them. But yeah, I'm not playing the. I'm not gonna keep playing that mode, that tournament. I'm done on that for today. I'm done on that for today. I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna head to the 8-ball because I need to tone down the speed of the game. It's going too fast. I guess it doesn't matter which one. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna play 8-ball, but I need to make sure my cue that I'm gonna use is gonna be golden. I got 27 charges on this. The champion. Quit. I can't upgrade, but I'm not yet, but I will. So what I'm gonna do is I can unlock this, but they want 800K, bro. I'm not knocking myself back down to 200 million. It's not gonna happen. You got your first double kill. Oh, you playing right now? He man. Okay, that's what's up. And you still watching me? I ain't mad at you. Appreciate that. All right, let's go to the. Let's go grab some Q charges. I spent $5 and got like 500 gems, which is actually really good. That's not bad at all. 304 for 95 of these. I'll pay the 162. That'll bring me down to 100. I'm good on that. Yeah, when you get the double kill, I've gotten a triple kill. I've gotten a triple kill in this game, which is, in Blitz, which is pretty cool. Let's hook up. Let's get on here with this 8-ball tournament. What's this? Is this what it is? Yes, it is. The weekend of tournament. The top prize is 1.2 million. That's what I need to be doing. I need to be winning these. Some of these. The entry fee is only 1,000 per game. I love it. But after this, I might go over to, because I got a little bit of time before I head into, I gotta head into work tonight. It's been about 40 minutes to get on this. Every 20, I'm recording it, so every 20 minutes, this thing breaks up. I keep forgetting to say something every 20 minutes. It's very satisfying to get that double kill when you're playing Blitz. Like you hear, he'd be like, double kill. You get 3 of them, triple kill. I'm like, yes, Mr. Announcer, whoever the hell you are. It's almost like Mortal Kombat with pool. There's no blood. Kind of takes away the fun. So I'm assuming I got 20 games to play on this, but we'll see. It takes them forever to get somebody. So what they usually do is they try to match you up with people who got the same cue stick with you. Now you saw on Blitz, anytime they wanted to kind of like outdo me, they would put me, because I was using a common stick, they would give me somebody who's who has like a, who had a better stick. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You like that break? You like that break? You like that break? We are solids. Let me mute the mic real quick. It looked like that break was pretty bad, but it looks like it's worse for the people, for him with the solids. Horrible. Just horrible. Just horrible. Let's do it. Okay. Now I gotta deal with. Great. doesn't look as if I'm going to hit this ball at all. So I'm just trying to get in there, get in where I fit in. That's a big trouble spot sometimes. But he's got it worse. If you look on the 8-ball side, he's got it worse. I mean, on the stripe side, well, he got the 2 stripes there next to the He got the 2 stripes next to him. Oh, fancy, ain't he? Ain't he fancy? Let's go. Nice. Simple shots are always the best ones. Keep it going. Keep it going. I want him to take care of that trouble spot right there, so I can have some room. Look, what are you doing, bruh? Oh, don't. Snap. I like that. All right, we're just gonna full power this and just get it out the way. He's probably gonna take the rest of this game. I ain't gonna be mad at him. That was a good play for him though, to kind of like bounce that, bounce the 10 ball back, because he didn't scratch. So, you know, that kind of left him an opening so I could make he knew what I was trying to do by trying to get him to, you know, break that area up. And he called me out on that. He called my bluff on that to some extent. Man, I'm not sure if you're still watching. I'm on my gamer tag is Grim560. You can see up in the corner there. So if you send in a friend request, once you get situated and acclimated in here, then just make sure you link up a social or your email or something. I thought it said the fee was 1,000 per round. It's 8,000. So 20 times 8,000 is how much? That's 20 times 8,000 is 160,000. I do not need to be losing 160K. I need to win these games. It was the first game I lost. The first game. I might need to go back to the drawing board because I seem to be sucky right now. I am very much not doing what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Nothing's dropping. Look at that. What a horrible break. I knew he's going to take straights. I knew he was going to take solids. Too many stripes punched up around that 8-ball. Doesn't mean he's going to win. We'll see. Thank you very much. another thing is the camera is horrible. The camera is horrible sometimes right here. You gotta like twist it. Ooh, nice. You fancy? You gotta like twist the thing around to get this camera to like show you the angles and stuff properly. Even with the skill chargers on there, sometimes the camera is just not the best use of the camera at all. But you know, they're minor things. It's not a deal breaker. I've been playing this game for months and it's definitely not a deal breaker. You messing with that 8-ball, buddy. You messing around with that 8-ball, you gonna sink that mug before we're supposed to. Bruh, just basically handed him the game. You're gonna make it. Yes, I'll take that. I need that win. I try to add you right back. Okay, no doubt, he man. Do what you gotta do. I'm kind of glad that he lost that way. Needed that win, but losing too much. Again, if you're coming into the channel to watch the stream a little bit, see me try to rack up some wins with this, literally rack up wins. Don't be afraid to come in the chat and say what's up. Hee man's in the chat, showing some love. I appreciate that. Thank you, brother. Hee man. He's gonna add me on the game. It's a free game. It's called Pool Blitz. It's one of the best pool games, free pool games. Period. Just one of the best pool games. Period. I played. The Blitz mode is pretty dope. The physics are really good. Like the physics and the gameplay is really good. I was quite surprised because I played a lot of pool games. I play a lot of pool games, especially in real life. So. You saw what I was trying to do, right? You saw what I was trying to do. You saw that. I know you saw that. Bro, I didn't even hit the ball that hard. This is what I be talking about. I didn't even hit the ball that hard. Shit just went right in, bro. This is what I'm talking. Like the game's got realistic physics, but sometimes it be on that fuck shit. The F's. I don't even want to say the word. They gonna mess around and kick me out of here. Nah, man. Sheesh, this nutcase. There we go. Oh my gosh. Almost sunk that 8 ball. Almost sunk the 8 ball. I got a good thing. Nice. Yo, what? Sometimes, bro, I just don't be one. It's cool sometimes. Listen, there's a difference between when you see the game be on some nonsense. Like, it's like, all right, you just kind of messed stuff up. And then when you actually can tell from just being able to, having played pool for a long time, you can tell when, like, okay, yeah, the shot said this, but what happened, that was to be expected. You know what I mean? Like, the guides sometimes don't actually really show you exactly how the turnout is going to actually, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't actually give you the correct and accurateness on the shot. You see what I'm saying? Like, it was right there. Just a little push. It's all there, and it didn't even go in. Just bounced right out. So sometimes, you know, and that's really just a guiding thing. Not sure why he did that, but whatever. You know, whatever. We're trying to win this match. Get this thing done. Right. Let's see if it works. Almost. That would have been a dope shot, bro. All right, let's keep it moving. Axel 150 is hired you as added you as. Is that you? Hee hee, man. Hee hee. Let me go back to the. Let me go back to. What is that? Where's the friends thing? Where's the friends thing? Approved. I'm not gonna jump off the. I'm gonna stay in the tournament, so can rock in a moment. And this is a good distraction away from what I normally be doing during the day. Cause oh man, messing with AI, bruh. When people use AI as a tool, it works for the most part. When they be doing it, using it for all kinds of other stuff, searching and stuff like that, like use it right and you get the right stuff. But got a lot of stuff I'm doing with with AI right now. It's not really. It's not easy. It takes time. It takes time. As they say in baseball, he did not go all the way. I'm sorry, this football. I'm sorry. I believe that messing with the 8 ball before it's time is a bad thing. It's bad mojo for your game. I mean, some people can do it, but when they start pushing the 8 ball around like that, the guy who I won against, he sunk the 8 ball, then he scratched and sunk the 8 ball. He was hitting the 8 ball around. It's like you can't be that reckless with your shots. You really have to pay attention. If you're that reckless with your shots, then you're gonna end up hitting that 8 ball in before it's time, losing the game, things like that. And that's what the last person did. Well, that's what no, not the last one, the second to last person. But I also think, like I said, I think it's not bad luck, it's just bad vibe. It's just a bad vibe for your turn in 8 ball. If you hit the thank you, brother. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Nice. You helped me out here. Bro, what is with this thing, bro? I told you that. Listen, bro, that's some fruit. Listen. That should have been in. That should have been in. Let this goof troop do what he's got to do. Look at that cue stick he's got. Look at the cue, yo. It's crazy. He's lining it up right. Let's see if he does it. Can he do it? Ladies and gentlemen, he's going for the corner pocket. He has to be. He has to be going for the corner pocket. Banking that shot. I ain't mad at him. This one's over. Can't do nothing about this right here. Unless he misses it or he scratches, this one's over. But it's a tournament, so I just got to get over a certain... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Sunk the 8 ball and he scratched. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the free win. I mean, there was skill involved. Maybe. I keep getting an influx of people on the channel on the stream, and then they hop off. I think they think this is like a real pool, like it's supposed to be a real pool game. Like it's a pool, it's a pool game. It's gaming. If it was real pool, it would say sports, not gaming, like for the category. I'll get like 3 or 4 people hop in, unless of course they hop in and then they decide to hop off the stream. I can't do nothing about that. Let me hit the mute real quick. Again, the chat is open. Don't be afraid to come through, say what's up. Give you some tips if you know how to play pool, and your tips can kind of line up with the, if you see certain things with me that I'm not doing right, whatever, I don't know, just come through, say something. My opponent got a terminal foul. The terminal foul means if the opponent got the terminal foul in the 8-ball, then that means that you won. That's what that means. Sometimes, terminal fouls mean I think you win. Solids. That's what I like. I like those terminal fouls. I don't like getting the terminal fouls. I don't like getting terminal fouls. Don't be terminal for me. Alright, let's see what we got here. Bruh. Okay, here we go. That goes in. No, it's directly in line. It didn't even touch anything. I just want to be talking about sometimes. It's probably the best pool game I've played on this system, probably in a long time. But at the same time, it's just, bro. Like little stuff that should have dropped, it should have dropped. There should have been no problem for that to drop. Sorry about that little pimple right there. Little shaving bump and stuff. Really, I'm not this bad at the game. I don't know if they updated it, changed it, tweaked it. I don't know what they did. But I'll show you my stats. Watch, I'll show you. Thank you. What's that all about? Finally, a shot that went in for me. We're on black. Thank you very much. Thank you for the reminder. Let's go. Says, is there AI in the game? I don't think so. Man. I don't think there's AI in the game. I haven't seen it. These are all real people. They could be bots. There could be bots in the game. Sometimes I think I'm playing against bots. The way certain things play, like they'll just go. But for the most part, I think the majority of people that you play against from here are live. If not all of them are like real people. It seems like it's that type of game where they would rather, and they have like a balancing system. Like if you're just too good for everyone, it's kind of like the more you play, the higher you go up, regardless of whether you're good or not. You see what I'm saying? Because I've been in tournaments on here, and it's been like the high amount of the high ticket tournament, and played against some bums, some scrubs, like in the tournament. It's like, bro, how? And then you look at them, and they've got, they're in the Millionaires Club, and anything dropping? There we go. They're in the Millionaires Club, and they're doing all this other stuff like that, but they still really suck. It just be what it really be? It be the shot selection. Because I'm like, pool is, you gotta have some sort of a strategy with pool. Don't go backwards too far. Shit. It's not that I put too much spin on it, I put too much power on it. You got 5 in a row, let's go. There's times I've come on here where the opponents don't even get a chance to, it's happened to me too, where I don't even get a chance to hit anything. I don't get no chances whatsoever. You'll get those times there, man. It's a cool game. It's actually really fun, and there's always somebody to play. Oh, I didn't even hit it that hard. See how they trying to help him out? There's all kinds of what do you call that? There's all kinds of accomplishments and achievements and stuff like that you can get for doing stuff like sinking like 5, 10, 15, 20, whether it be in a row or just like in a game total. So here we go with this. Oh, hello. Let's see. Now you guys see that, right? It's straight on, right? You see that, right? Right? Let's see what happens. Let's go. If you watch some of my other streams I was doing this, you'll see some of the stuff that I was doing, bro. I was like, oh, wow, really? I can do that? Let's see. Get in there. How did you go over there? How did it overshot? I don't care. I don't care that it overshot. Again, I'm getting like 3, 4, 5 people in the stream. They'll jump in, jump off, or maybe there's something going on where everybody's still here. And like I said, just don't be afraid to come in the chat, say what's up, give me some advice if necessary. I think he's using the same. I got that same cue he's got. The first epic cue they gave me was this one with like rainbows and flowers and sheeps and grass and rolling grass. I'm like, what the heck? There's no So it's a girl's stick. But I started hooking off on people. I was getting a ton of wins with that stick. I was like, all right, well, if I want to use it to embarrass somebody, you're in tour two. If you were, I don't think they would put us in the same tour. I don't think they would do that. I don't think they would put us in the same. Like if I went to tour two, I don't think we'd be in the same server or anything like that. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Let's go. We're on black ball. No. Yeah, just like that. Let's go. Let's go. Few good wins so far. I might just go 10 on this and then go for the big ones because this is not giving me much money. And I think I would have to get in the top 3% to get anywhere near close to that 1.2 million grand prize on this. Like you gotta really be like on point to do something. You know what I mean? Like you can't just go in there and say, hey, I'm gonna win this 1.2 million prize. 20 matches. Unless you're really good. I'm 7 matches in, lost once. See, I told you I was good. I told you I was good. I told you I didn't suck at this game. Let's see if I can go 10-1. I'm on match number 7. The opponent left the match. Yeah, he didn't want to deal with me. You see that? he didn't want no smoke. Oh, they took me out the whole thing. They upset. Somebody's upset. Let's get these wins in. Let's get these matches in. Somebody's upset. I don't know how many people are actually in this tournament right now. Like how many people signed up for it, or like if they have a certain type of server and people can just jump in and out whenever. If they have the same lineup of people all the time, or if it's different people. I don't know, but all right. So this is what I do when I go to break. I'll put the right to the side of the second ball, and then I'll move the stick back to the first ball, but I'll put a little bit of that white. You see that white edge from where the cue's gonna go? Over here. Then hit that bad boy hard, and there you go. I know at least that's how I can get at least one usually. Not all the time, but usually I can get one. Yeah, right. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. He still got some trouble spots right now going on with the with the uh, with the solids. Excuse me, I'm just trying to adjust my camera. I kind of had to jerry rig my system because I don't have a tripod right now. I used to have one, but I just recently kind of like lost it. And I never got a chance to really use it with my lives like I wanted to. So it was stuck in storage, you know what I mean, for a minute. But yeah, now I'm like just trying to adjust for that. Let's see, can I get this on here? Will it work? No. This is just gonna be one of those things where I'm just gonna have to hopefully. Let's go. Did you see that? I wasn't even trying to do that. I wasn't even trying to do that, and it just did it. Let's go. Let's go. All right, where do you focus at? Does that look good? Does that look right? This game does not want you to win. I don't believe that. You gotta want to win. It's not the game. Very close. Very close. Yeah, but you gotta want to win the game. It depends. It depends. You see it, but you play man before you like, because again, I was like a 70%. What was this? What is this? This guy up, bruh. I was a 70% shooter. I was a 70% I was on like a 70% win streak for a minute. Now I got a scratch because of this guy, bruh. I just basically gave him the game, bro. When you do, like I said, I was like a 70%. I think in Blitz maybe 60%, but on like 8-ball and 9-ball, 70%. Still, Blitz, I was like 65, 70%. I'll show you. Matter of fact, right after this, I'm gonna show you because it's like he's gonna take this one. He might not. I'm not sure. We'll see. All right, he took it. I basically handed it when I didn't make the. He screwed me with that when he had me over there in the corner, surrounded by his, and I had to scratch. But then again, it wasn't just that. I hit one of his balls, and then I also hit the 8-ball and put the 8-ball in position for him. So he was good. Where it was supposed to go was on the edge of, and it was on the edge again. That happens when you. What I usually do is I do a practice. I do practice sessions before I get into anything like so intense, right? Like I'll do practice sessions, you know. So you see, they didn't want me to win. Go 10-1, right? Blame it on the game. Yeah. All right, here you go. Here's my stats. Let's look at my stats. Let's look at my stats real quick. Okay, I'm at level 24. All right. So look. So total Blitz games. Told you. Look at that. I'm at like a 66% win percentage. Now 8-ball dropped to 67% because I've been playing those 8-ball tournaments, and they're real competitive. The quick fire tournaments. 9-ball, I'm at a 72%. I haven't been playing 9-ball like that, but this is what I've been at: 72, 62, 72. Look, I've won a total of 9 million something, almost 10 million coins. I've won that much, like earned that much, but at the same time, I don't have that much on hand because I've spent it. I've had to spend them. So, what's going on with my camera there? What's going on with my camera there? I mean, I gotta reset it. Let's see if I gotta reset this camera. What's up with that? Let me turn this off real quick. Give me a second. Put that. I'm using Cam Studio for my camera, which is for the iPhone. So I'm using the iPhone as my camera. Ain't that dope? Ain't that dope? Ain't that dope, son? Dope, son? See, now this was just working just fine. Now what's going on with it? This is working just fine with no problems. Stop this. Something must be running in the background, and I didn't turn it off. Quit that. Let's quit this. Let's quit this camera again. Excuse me, give me a second to fix this up here. Camo Studio, more. Run as admin. Run it as admin and see if that gives me, if that makes it so it's not that, if it's not that big of an issue right now. Still an issue. Let's put the phone, take the phone out, put it back in. Turn the app off on the phone, see what happens there. Wow. I'm really like going through it right now. Wait a minute, so you bought your box at Starbucks? Yeah, I have the Xbox Series S. So it's a small box, you know, the Series S is small. So it's easy for me to like, it's easy to be portable, so definitely brought it to, yep, I ain't no problem with that. Been doing that for a while now. This is several, there, the library, stuff like that. Try this again, one more time. If it doesn't work, then I'll just, I'll leave the camera off. Unfortunately, it really sucks. Everything was fine, and I do not want to stop the stream just so I can fix the camera. When it was working fine, but no problem, so I don't understand what's going on with it now. It's the app. It has to be the app. It ain't the phone. You feel me? It ain't the phone. Maybe it'll get back into focus. Yeah, the Series S is pretty small. I like it. I've had it for a few years now, and when I went to buy it, I got a $2,000 credit card from Let me just turn this off. I had got a $2,000 credit card. Let me. I would take a screenshot, but it's twitching. So that's me right there. That's my backup picture in case the camera starts messing up, which happened there. But anyway, like I was saying, when I got this, it was $250. It was on sale for $250. I wanted the PlayStation 5, but it was like it was Christmas Eve, and like I was in Best Buy about a half hour or so, 40 minutes before they closed. I said, let me just apply for the card, see what happens. Sure enough, I applied for the card, and they gave me a $2,000 limit. I'm like, oh shit. So I went into I went and got the Series X. I got the S because they didn't have any more of the X, and I wanted the X. They didn't have any more, and they didn't have any PS5s on hand. This was in 2022, so You know, it was just one of those times. You know what I mean? But I was like, you know what? I'll just take the Series S and just leave it at that, and we'll see what goes on from there. And sure enough, you know, it's been it's been cool. I haven't had a problem with it. The only thing is, you know, Xbox isn't really, uh, Microsoft isn't really like, they don't seem to be really trying to please their audience, in my mind. Some of the things that they've been doing with the system hasn't really been there to maintain and please their audience. And, you know, I'm not the one calling the shots, but it's like, look, bro, simple things like, um, simple things like, like being able to record your voice when you're making a video recording. You can't do that on here. You can't do that on the, like, you can do that on the PlayStation, you know, and it helps because I don't have to use extra software to do that. What are you playing, Blitz, D-Man? Alright, you're playing Blitz. Let's see. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Power? Oh, I hit it. The ball didn't travel fast enough before my cue ball came back and hit it. That was wild. That's wild. Dude's got open range to kind of win. Sort of, kind of. He fucked up. I'm on point. Microsoft. Where you live, like in the city or what? Close to a city. I don't live like in the city, suburbs, basically, but close to a city. Usually these tournaments are like multiple day. I was sitting there yapping and talking. The microphone's muted, but so like this is usually like the qualifying round, and then there was another day they'll say come back and you can do it again. But this might just be a one-rounder for the whole weekend. This might be it. Because if I come in on a Sunday and it's multiple days, it would probably start on Friday or Saturday. I would have to play Saturday and Sunday to qualify for the final prize. But it seems this might just be one day. Yeah, I live like in the suburbs. Remember, there's a delay on what you see in the video, what you hear, versus what I'm saying, like when I talk. So, if you know, just give it a, you know, just be cool. Kind of wait for the, you know, for it to catch up. Oh, he might. This guy might ice me. He dropped two solids and then went for a third one. to put him on solids, and the solids got a good spread. He might, if he does this right, he's gonna win this without me even touching, getting a chance to hit anything. He did it wrong. He did it wrong. He did it wrong. He did it wrong. He's doing wrong. He's doing wrong. Shout out to Michael Jackson. I call him Jack-O for short. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll try. There we go. It went. Let's go. Let's go. Push it real good. That's what this sounds like. This reminds me of that all the time. Not gonna do it. I'd rather risk this than that other shot. Jeez. I didn't leave him with much, so that's not a. I'm good on that. That's the main thing about pool I've noticed is that you gotta learn how to leave. You know how to take your shots, and then if you're not going to make it, not to leave your opponent with anything either. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit this with some speed so it can come back and break that. I thought it was gonna break it up. There we go. Let's see if we can get it out the. Nah, the cue ball is gonna return on that one. Let's see if we can get this. There we go. Let's see if we can get that up in there. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I just dropped and the 8-ball. Oh. Bruh. Sometimes, man. Why can't my camera just work? Why don't my camera just work? Let's try this again. Because this is, I can't deal with just you guys looking at my picture. I have no idea why that's happening. Although I'm really short on space on my how's that look? That looks pretty good. All right, it's working now. Let's go. Let's go. I'm short on space on my computer. Like I gotta start removing stuff. I found I have a solid state drive, an internal solid state drive, an SSD drive in my bag. It was from my old laptop. I took it out of it, and I was looking for a casing for it, and the casings are like 40, 50 bucks, 30, they're between 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks, right? So, well, actually like more like 30, 50 bucks. So I'm like, I don't want to spend that much for a casing. Like when I used to get them before for other stuff, it wasn't even cost me that much. So then I found this device that you just stick the stick. You just put the stick in the SSD chip. You just stick it in. You sit. It's not a case, but it stands up straight. It's kind of like a base. It looks like if you were to put any other device in it, it would be like a charger base. You know what I mean? For like a phone or something that stands up. And I'm like, okay. It's like 15 bucks. Amazon it right now. So I'll be having that thing in a few days, and then all the old stuff from my old laptop that I haven't been on or used since last year, I can get all my stuff back. And the main reason why is one of the main reasons why I kept that chip and didn't like get rid of it or just dump it is because I have what I have crypto. I have my crypto wallet information in there. So like my passphrase. So I thought I saved it somewhere else, but I only saved it in my computer and my old laptop, and now I can get access to it, which I've been needing that for a minute. Because I had at the time I purchased like $100 of Solana, but at the time Solana was like $30-something a pop. So if I still have it, if I still got any of that Solana's up now. Solana's up like, I don't know. Last time I seen Solana was up like 100 and something. So if I still got access to that wallet and I can find my passphrase to get in, I'm gonna have a nice little amount of change in my pocket. Gotta go buy. All right, brother, take it easy. Shout out to He-Man for coming through and following at the boy Grim while we rock on this cool game for a minute. Appreciate that. How did I do that? I saw it was going to go over there. Why didn't I put some spit on it? Yep, he got the game. Look at dumbass. Oh, man. Alright, what I might do is I might go... What round is this? 9? I'll probably do the last two. Probably do 2 rounds of this. And I'm going to finish these tournaments like off camera. I'm not going to sit here and play these whole things on camera. So I'm going to play this match 10 and then that'll be it. So right now I'm at 4 losses. Wow, I was at 7 and I had 1 loss, and now I'm at 10. And that was my 10th match. Wait, why is it saying for me to play match 10 and that was my 10th match? Yeah, I'm gonna be done with that. I'm not gonna keep going with that. I really want to pivot the stream because there was a game. There's a game I got called Right as Risk of Rain. It's a really good game. It's kind of like a 3D version of those games where, like those survival games where you know, there's a whole bunch of monsters all over the place or enemies, and they just keep coming. Like they just don't stop. They just keep coming, and you gotta survive and get to the next point, and then you find stuff all around and stuff. It's kind of like one of those games, but I don't know if I want to throw that on or not. But here's where I got 2 of these tickets. Let's see if I can get this. Here's where I'm gonna get that money from that one of those quick fire tournaments. I keep messing with this. It just won't go away. All right, here we go. I hate this. Is every time I turn around, it's just something different. Bruh. Oh, they're gonna try to make it easier for me now. Spin your last ticket. Maybe this one might be better. All right, it's a metal ball, so whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's better than nothing. All right, let's go in here and try to get one of these these quick fire tournaments going. So this is the $80,000 tournament. So basically, you put in 10K, you win 3 matches, you get 80,000. But because I'm using this Epic, we're gonna go for the 50,000 for the 400. I might do two. I'm already at 2.8 million. I really should just stick with the 80K so I can kind of get that up to 2.9 million. You know what? Yeah, let's do that because I don't want to spend 50K and then not get anything. You know, run the 9 ball, see what happens because 8 ball's a little bit longer, but with 9 ball, you can end 9 ball like that. I like pocketing the 9 into. I like doing a comboing whatever into the 9 to pocket it because some people like to just go through. I'm gonna get these games over and done with fast. So some people like to take their time when it comes to 9 ball. Nah, dog. Combo the whatever you want into the 9 if you can, and let it be. Let it be. Nothing. I don't do anything fancy with the break on the 9 ball. I just let it go. So like you got the 2 ball there, obviously trying to combo the 2 into the 9 from this point. It's not gonna. But the 2 into the 8 works as long as you combo the 2. That 3? Where's that 3? Where's that 3 ball? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. The 4 right into the 9. Over and done with. No. At least the game's not over. That's wild, bro. That's wild, bro. They wouldn't give that to me. That's wild. Game should have been over. There's the 4. I doubt I can do this. I doubt I can make this. But honestly, there's no big alternatives. I'm pleasantly surprised. And I ended up making it. Nine ball. Go Brooklyn, go Brooklyn, go Brooklyn. Let's get it over and done with. Oh yeah. You notice my nice chin. Alright. Once again, this is 560 Gaming TV. I am a Grim 560. Thank you for coming through, watching the videos. There's several people jumping in and out of the live stream. Not many people are really commenting and chatting. Don't be afraid to come through, say what's up, say how you doing. We don't have to be friends, but we could be cordial. Other than that, man, I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you're having a good weekend. I had to put on the Scully because the weather is just, you know, the weather is like so cool out here. It's ridiculous. All right, where's the three? Over there. I'm not going to try to knock the 4 into the 9 again. We'll leave that alone. Let's go. Let's go. 9 ball, baby. 6. Where's the 6? Great. Fucking great. There you go. Was she good? Nice. Nice. Let's go. Nah, it's too much. I'm not gonna go through all that. I'd be better off just trying to slow roll it into there. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Okay, the 8 ball. Nice. All right, put a little push behind that. Take it all the way. You throw it all away. Oh, the ball just stopped. Oh, I'm done. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Wow, the ball just stopped. Bro. At this rate, I'll never get my 10K, my 10 mil. That's nonsense. That's garbage. That's just straight up bullarchy. I'll try a couple more times for these, and then I think I'll end the stream on that note. I have to do the work soon, so I also got to get back on some of my AI work. I'm doing like advertising with AI. It's not that easy. It's a lot of different elements involved. It's not difficult, but it's not easy. Actually, AI makes things a whole lot easier. Something that would probably take me a good month or so to do, get it done within days, maybe a week or two. And whenever I do deep research with AI, I always read the deep research. Always. I never let the AI just do research and then I don't actually like read the deep. Like I'll read it and then I'll read it and listen to it while I'm reading it, right? And just like let all that information just kind of permeate through the brain. I wonder if I do my little thing here that I normally do. This will work, right? That'll work. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can do that. If that works on here. It does. Look at that. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? That's my loss right there. Wait. Why would you do that with the two ball? Why wouldn't he? I guess he's not trying to win. Could be a bot. Could be a bot. You see how fast he did all that? I think I'm supposed to hit the six. Oh, oh, that would have been so beautiful if it would have went in. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Gracias. Yeah, I don't think this might be a bot. This might be the only time I actually have to deal with them. Nice. And I got good position with the 9 ball. I have to bring it back. Because if I don't, I can scratch. Or maybe not even let the ball go all the way. Second time I basically gave the game up, bro. This is the only problem I have with these tournaments. I don't get it. It's like, this is what I'm saying. When you're playing this game, you can tell there's a difference in, like, the physics are all the same, but you can tell there's a difference in how they help you, like how you get your wins and losses. And it's not that the 9 ball isn't, it plays exactly the same as normal. But when I'm in these tournaments, what you just saw has been the thing that has happened the most. And I'm like, why? When I'm in those quick fire tournaments, this is the only time I've been doing that in those quick it'd be little stuff like the ball, like the 8 ball not going all the way in. Like it got right to the edge, didn't even drop. Bro, like this only been, like it's happened a couple times in other ones, but when it comes to the quick fire tournaments, it happens often. And maybe it's just me, so I'm trying to own up to that. But at the same time, it's kind of like, now I'm 30K. This is my third game. I had 2.8 million, but it was basically 2,830,000. So now this is, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get this 80K. I'm basically losing. The more you lose in these tournaments, the more you're basically like, even if you win and you finally come up, you could be basically breaking even or something. The idea is to go into these tournaments, clean house, win, get your money, and get up out of there. But I gotta get through these if I'm gonna start. If I'm really gonna do good on the 400K ones, because at one point I lost like 7 or 8 matches with the 400K, and then won a 400K, and it was just like, wait a minute. This kind of seems like I just basically broke even. Let's get as many of these other balls in there as possible, so you don't have to worry about dealing with that shit either. Nice. What? Blood clots. Nice. Don't you go in that hole with it. See, I would do that, but the 4 ball's there, so I don't want to. But I will. Let's go. You see that? Did you see that? Good. He didn't get a chance. He didn't get no chances. I sunk everything. Good. Let's move on. Let's move on. Yeah, I think this will be the last. This will be the last match I do. We'll see. We'll see how fast I get through it. If I get through this fast, then I'll do one more, just so I can see if I can get another 80K quick, and I'll be up. You feel me? Because I have three in. I'll have won 60K. If I win this whole tournament, then technically I will be up 60K. Then if I go into another one and I put up the 10K and get the 80, then I'll be up 70 plus 60 is 130K, which, you know, should put me past 1.9 mil, but we'll see. Dog, what is this, bruh? Yo, what is this, bruh? Yo, are you kidding me? That's bullshit. See that garbage ass break he did? What are you doing? Yeah, you gotta be a bot. I must be playing bots. I must be playing bots. I must be playing bots. See, see the shot that he took? Let's see what he does this time. Why would you you gotta hit the 1 ball. Why are you putting it over there? Exactly, that's a bot. A bot. They're trying to get me to win money. Why? Why? You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. I didn't even hit the ball. Thought I hit it. Okay, now you want to take good shots? He could have won with that. He could have won. He could have comboed the. He could have comboed the 4 into the 9. I mean the 6 into the 9. But he didn't. I'm not sure why. He took all them bullshit shots and still wins the damn game, bro. Shit, man. Shit, man. Yeah, I'll do one more than the stream, and then I'm done with the stream. I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of these losses. It's like, it be unnecessarily, and it's not that I'm playing like garbage either. Well, this match, I really didn't really. The last few matches of 9-ball, I didn't really play that good. I'm not even gonna lie. And the other day, I was playing horrible. So it wasn't even like, there was like no debate about it. I was playing like shit. But today, it's been a lot better. Today has been a whole lot better. It's just not as good as I would like it to be, you know? Like it's just bringing my percentages down. And yes, I do blame the game on some of these losses. Blame it on the game, yeah. So on some of these losses, not all of them. Some of them, majority of the losses I put on myself. But some of the key losses that really should have been, wins. Oh my God, bro, I didn't mean to do all that, bro. What the funk? Alright, well, you didn't sink anything. Two. I figured that was going to happen. I'm still not sure why he would take a shot like that. When you had the scratch, you could have put the ball anywhere. You could have put the cue ball anywhere. Like, don't give me a reason to win that I'm not going to use to win. Because I'll win. Try and get that 9-ball in. Try and sink that 9-ball and make this one and end this one quick. He could have got it. For what it's worth, he could have got it. And I think for what it's worth, I'm about to get it. I'm about to get it. Yeah, there's no way this is not going to go in. No scratch. Don't scratch. Don't you dare. See, sometimes I'll hit it that light and they'll push the ball all the way back and it'll scratch. I'm like, bro, I didn't do that. What's up? This is gonna be my last. This is my last tournament. This is my last little tournament. I'm in a quick fire tournament. Very low pay-in, but three quick rounds. Low pay-in, but a nice payout. So this is an 80K. This is an 80K tournament. I unlocked the 400K tournaments, but to be quite honest, I've lost too many of those to kind of like, because that's a 50K. That's 50K at a time. 50K a pop. Nothing. I think I've been playing bots. Man. I think I've been playing bots because of the way the people have been taking shots when I would scratch or miss or whatever, and they would have the opportunity to move the ball wherever they had the ball in hand, and they would take these wild, just crazy shots. I don't think this person's a bot though. I think I was playing a bot. Yeah, this one's over. He's gonna take this one. I'm gonna lose, and then I'm just gonna end the stream from there. Is there a chance? Is there a chance for me to win? Okay. All right, man, take it easy. Thank you for coming through on the stream, man, saying what's up. I'm gonna try to keep up on the streams, but sometimes I'll go a long time without streaming or putting up any content. It really sucks. It's like, how are you supposed to get your how are you supposed to get your subscribers up if you're not putting up content? I've got hours of gameplay content though on here. Hundreds of hours, hundreds of hours of gameplay content. All right, I'm in the final. If I can get this 80K, then this is, I would have, let's see, that would have been, this is the fourth one. I did 3, and I lost, and I got 4th one. This is the 4th one, if I'm not mistaken. So if I win this one, then I'll be up to, if I win this one, then I'll be up, let's see, take away 4 from 8, I'll be up halfway. I'll be up, you know, it's a profit, but I'll end up halfway. Basically, he would have won 40K instead of losing 40K if I would have just won in the first place. But I gotta win this one in order for me to see that. Thank you, sir. Nice. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not mad at him for that at all. I ain't trying to be fancy. Come on, bro. Trying to be fancy, you don't even have yourself in a position to do anything. He might be able to get that in. Mm. Come on, come on, pool gods of the video game realm, help a brother out. Yeah, he gonna win this one. He going all the way. I ain't trying to do all that. First one lost 4, or lost 3, then won 1. So I'm only up 40K. But then if I went down 4, I went down 3, so I should only have 840K right now. Which basically means I've only actually won 10K. Right? Let me see. Let's see. So you're going to go, right? Yeah, this is it. It's 4 o'clock. I got some other things I got to take care of, and I have to be to work in a couple hours, so in a few hours, so. All right, that's cool. All right, so I got the 80K. Let's see what the money looks like. Remember, I went down. I spent 40K. 872. 872. So I'm up 40K. Okay, so I did, like I said, 40K, because I was at 832 when I went down, and I spent 40K, won one match, and technically, even though it's 80K, I'm technically only 40K up. Ugh. All right, well, I appreciate everybody for coming to this. Let's see. Congratulations, with earnings over 1 million, you joined the High Rollers Club where cash is clean, card-free exclusives. Exclusive new gear dedicated. I've been at the millionaire. What are you talking about? I've seen this before. I was already in it. This has already been up here. What is this? Anyway. But yeah, appreciate you guys coming through, checking out the streams. Mr. 560 here, 560 Gaming TV. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave some comments if you can. If you didn't come into the chat, leave some comments. Don't be afraid to, whatever. You know what to do. You know what to do. Y'all take it easy. Peace.